Megan.
And Jill.
And we're going to talk about the recital.
2015.
First thing is you will be receiving your costumes. For our costume pictures here at the studio, you will need to wear your fancy costume that you receive during costume week. You come to the studio for your scheduled time, which is on our website. This has all the schedules, days, and times that our costume pictures are being held. We run on time, if not a little bit early, so please arrive at the correct time.
You need to arrive dressed in your fancy costume, ready to go. Hair and makeup is completely up to you. Whatever you want to do is fine. There are absolutely no requirements for hair or makeup, but arrive dressed, ready to go. Don't forget tights and shoes. When you get here, the dancer goes into the studio. All parents wait in the lobby. We do not allow parents inside the studio at pictures. All the parents wait in the lobby. You pay that day when you get here. They accept cash and checks only. You have been emailed a sample price list. This has our photographer's prices on it. You have been emailed that list. This is not on the website, but you've been emailed that list, and that tells you how much the packages are. They run from $22 up to $46, and any add-ons you want to do. Cash or check, you have to pay right then, and each costume picture class will take 20 minutes or less.
You also have the opportunity to purchase a DVD of our recital. We have a professional videographer that comes in and videos our recital, and our order form is on our website. So if you go to our website, you can print off this order form, fill out the information, you mail it to the person that's listed on that order form. We do not have any control over the DVD. So you print this off and then send it to him, and you will receive it in July, usually around late July.
Sometimes August. He does them as quickly as he can. On there, it will give you the option of authored or regular DVDs. Regular DVDs operate like a VHS tape. If you want to get to a later dance, you hold down the fast forward button. The authored DVDs have a menu, and you can pick and choose what dances to play whenever. Each DVD that is ordered comes with both shows, Show 1 and Show 2.
Okay, let's get started talking about our dress rehearsal, the general information.
These pages are on the website. This is
Show 1.
Show 1 dress rehearsal and Show 1 dance recital, and these are on the website to be downloaded. The dress rehearsal is at the music hall. Where is that? It's 12th and Broadway. It's at the music hall, 13th Street. And do be aware that there is always construction going on down there. There are other events going on, graduations and concerts. Parking and driving down there is crazy. Please allow yourself as much time as you can, and we apologize for any frustration that you have encounter.
You need, for Show 1, you will arrive by 4 o'clock. We ask that dancers start arriving around 4 o'clock. Dancers should come dressed in their full dance attire. The dress rehearsal is a full dress rehearsal, so they wear all of their costumes, every piece. You go straight to your dressing room, and there are many signs that will lead you to backstage. You can enter from the street backstage, or you can enter through the main lobby of the music hall. And again, there are many signs that tell you all of those things. As you arrive, if you have not figured out where your child's dressing room is, again, there are more signs that look very similar to this but larger that will tell you where each class is to be in their assigned dressing room.
This is on the website as well, this dressing room assignment list.
And as you get there and you enter the music hall, which is a very large place and can be confusing, if you're having a hard time finding where to go, there are college dance staff, recital staff girls that will be there wearing bright orange shirts that can lead you into any direction where you need to go.
You go to your dressing room, and in the dressing room, we have assigned 4 or more of our high school dance assistants, girls that are sophomores, juniors, and seniors in high school, to be in the dressing room with those children. They will help the kids if they need to change. They can help them change, they can help them with their snacks, they can help them play their games, keep them entertained, things like that. They will also bring the students to and from the stage for their dances. Mothers or other caretakers are permitted in the dressing rooms as much or as little as you want. A mom is more than welcome to stay back in the dressing room with her daughter as much as she wants. If you feel comfortable going to the audience, we suggest doing that as well, and we will take great care of those kids, and everything will be fine. One thing that makes that job much easier is if all of your pieces are labeled with your daughter's or son's name on it. Every piece needs their name. Their tights need their name on them, each shoe, each piece, each arm mitt, hairpiece, everything with their name. Things that fit in Ziploc bags with their name on it are very helpful. The more organized you have all of her things, the easier it is for our teenagers to keep track of it for you. So all of that goes in the dressing room.
If you do leave, please tell one of the dance assistants or one of the college recital staff girls that you will not be coming back and forth between, and they will make sure that they see to your child during costume changes and things. So it's helpful to let the assistants know if you're not going to be back there.
And you can bring for your kids drinks and snacks to have in the dressing room that will not get their costumes dirty. Cheetos are a terrible idea. M&Ms and things that, well, I don't know.
Kool-Aid.
Yeah, no gum. They may not have any gum. But any snacks that you want to send with them, and drinks, water, juice, Sprite, whatever, please do. They are also allowed to have any sort of entertainment that you'd like to send with them. Books, coloring books, movies to watch, anything. They are allowed to have whatever you let them take, a device of some sort. But we would like you to keep in mind that the music hall dressing rooms are not monitored or locked when you're not in there. And so when you leave, any things that you leave in the dressing room, you leave at your own risk. They're not locked in there. So keep that in mind when planning what to bring. A lot of people bring blankets for the floor and fans if you want a fan. It depends on how high up you are in the music hall. It can get hot and things.
We don't have a lot of tables and chairs set up. It's mostly just open space, so a blanket is definitely a great idea for the kids to sit on during that time.
At the end of their last dance,
On dress rehearsal.
dress rehearsal, they go home. You go get them up in their dressing room, you take them home, and dress rehearsal is over that day. We do not rehearse the finale. And that's it on dress rehearsal. That's Friday, May 15th, arrival time 4 p.m.
Now recital, it's pretty much the same thing. Dancers will arrive at noon, starting at noon. So you head up to their dressing room, fully dressed in their first dance. You sit them down. You can leave at that time, let an assistant know you're leaving, or you can stay with them. We begin lining up all of the dancers 15 to 20 minutes prior to the recital. At that time, you must go out to the audience because we will begin to bring all the girls to the stage, and we don't allow any parents on the stage. Once the recital starts, they're down, they do their dances, they go back up to their dressing room, get changed, they come pretty much straight back down. After their last dance, dancers remain on the stage. We keep all of our dancers on the side of the stage to prepare for our finale that we do the last number of our show, where we bring out all of the dancers to do one last dance all together. I'll let you talk about
After that, which is Uptown Funk this year, after the finale, all children will be taken back up to their dressing room. We have dismissed kids in all different ways in the past. We try different things all the time. This year we will be taking all children, preschool, kindergarten, first, second, and third graders, all back up to their dressing room. You will meet them in their dressing room, get all their belongings, and then go home. We have in the past dismissed off the front of the stage, and we are not doing that this year. So they will be taken by the assistants, the college girls that are with them. Some teenager in charge will be taking your daughter back to her dressing room, and that after finale, and that's where you will get her to go home.
At that time, we will be clearing out the music hall. If you are a family that has to stay for show 2, you will be asked to leave the music hall. They will relock the doors and then reopen them for show 2 beginning at 4 p.m. I think that's it.
And that's it. We will have a big summer session of dance again this year. We will have workshops again this summer for kids going into 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, kids going into 4th and 5th, kids going into 6th, 7th, and 8th, and girls going into 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th, and graduated seniors. Workshops are very, very fun, very informative, intense, awesome times for dance, and if you're able to let your daughter or son do that, we love it. We also have a technique class this summer for older girls, and there will be more information about that as we get closer. All of our summer information will be on the website. The online enrollment for summer will open on the middle of May, the Monday after recital. I think it's the 18th. I think it's May 18th is when we'll open online enrollment for summer classes. Hope to see you.
If you have any other questions, feel free to ask Jill or me, or you can email the studio, give us a call, we can help you with anything. All right.
Thanks.
Looking forward to the recital.
Okay.